I'm going to try going through all three basses that I've got at the moment in this video, and I would like to try and see if we can figure out which one sounds best for a bit of a punk kind of tone. So first off, I'm going to try my jazz bass. It's just a basic backing track, some very untidy guitar work in there, and I played the drums on my E-kit, which I have actually edited a little bit to make it seem a little bit tighter. So first of all, I'm going to try my jazz bass with a full bridge pickup, and I've got about 75% on the neck pickup. I'll try and keep the tone up full. Just means I've got to be careful about hitting down too hard. I'm probably also going to play mostly on 2 strings. Because I want to try and keep everything sounding fairly even, so if I do want to go up here, yeah, these strings sound great for certain applications, but not really maybe in a nice, if I want a nice full fat tone for a punk bass line, maybe I'm going to try and avoid these high strings. It's called Poets Are Dead. I don't really like the lyrics very much, so I haven't included the lyrics on this track. If anybody wants to have a go at the lyrics, I'm more than welcome to. Leave a comment, say something in the comments. But it needs work still. The guitars are kind of rough right now. I'm going to need to practice my chugging. I need to practice my chugging on the guitar. And I need to practice my lead solo work. Hey, maybe somebody wants to play a lead guitar solo for me. I'll also try the IYV bass, which is that one over there. And I'll give the P bass, the fretless P bass, a go. I don't know if you can see that. That's down there, the one with the eyeballs. The P bass is not actually a Fender P bass, it's a Glarry. $65 I paid for it, and it was worth every penny. This is a classic vibe Squier Jazz V, or 5-string jazz bass. Needs a bit of work. Anyway, the IYV, it's a great bass. I don't know about the pickup so much. I think I might need to replace the pickup on it. It's a little bit muddy. Anybody has any advice for me on that front, please leave a comment. While you're doing all that as well, you might as well subscribe to the channel, because this is probably going to be a thing. This video will lead on to another video on the recording of our little punk song that we're trying to do here. It's more like a pop punk, sort of 80s pop punk kind of setup. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with doing a little playthrough. So we're going to start off, I'm just going to break the song into 3 sections. I'll start off, I mean, it's pretty much the same bass line all the way through. I'll start off with the jazz bass. I'll move on to the IYV, and then I'll finish it off with the P bass. Let's see how we go from there. I don't know how well that worked. I'm tired. It's about 4 a.m. I'm on all kinds of weird drugs at the moment, so it's very difficult for me to try and coordinate what I'm doing. But I think I've done all right. I think the audio in this video is probably a lot better quality than the last video. I also think the video quality is hopefully slightly better than the last video was. I did get pulled up on it by a few people mentioning not only the video quality, but the audio quality and editing as well. People seem to think I should be doing more editing to try and get rid of the long spaces. So we'll see. Now, this song, which, like I say, I don't really... Oh, it was called The Poets Are Dead, but I never really liked the lyrics. I'm thinking about changing the lyrics. I'm going to keep working on this song. I'm going to get guitar tracks down. I'm going to try and video all of these, the process of doing all of this. If there's anything that you would like to ask me about how I'm doing it, or if there's any advice on that you could give me on how to make everything sound better, because I struggle. I don't know whether it's the mix or whether it's just the quality of the audio input that I'm recording, or the quality of my playing is perhaps not up to scratch. But yes, I'm not happy with the results so far. As far as the tones that I'm getting out of my guitars, although actually that has all been played, all of the guitar tracks that you heard there were played on the JP50, the black one over in the corner there that you can see. I was thinking about maybe trying the Strat. I don't know. We'll see. So if you'd like to follow the progress anyway, or get involved in this song in any way, first thing to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment and say hi. And what else? Yeah, watch some of my other videos as well, because I need to get my watch hours up. I've got terrible watch hours at the moment. I need at least, 4,000 watch hours to get monetized on this channel. And I've only got 1,000, maybe 1,100 at the moment. Yeah, YouTube is hard work. I mean, there's a lot to think about. You get decent sound quality, decent video. Got fucking lights up here all over the place. Not much of a background going on there. I know that's a bit shit as well at the moment, but I'm working on it. Here's the thing though, if you want to see a better background in my videos, subscribe to the channel and watch some of my other videos and leave a comment and hit the like button. What else is there? I mean, I've mentioned it twice now at least, so let me know which bass you think sounds best overall for this particular kind of track. And maybe the problem is not in the bass. Maybe the problem is in the way that I'm treating the sound that comes out of the bass and the guitars. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. Anyway, I hope this video reached you in a good place. And I've certainly been quite well. I'm having a break from my chemotherapy this week. Just in case you didn't happen to know, if you haven't watched any of my other videos before, and if you're wondering why I look like I do, it's because I got cancer. Yeah, that sucks. Anyway, it's called multiple myeloma. Not many people have heard of multiple myeloma. Starts in your bone marrow, gets out into your blood, and it just fucks everything up, really. I mean, it's not great. But they treat it more as a chronic disease now. So it's just basically a lifetime of taking sucky drugs to try and keep alive. What fun. Anyway, I think that's it now. Time for me to get out of here. Bye.